And welcome back everyone, welcome to another episode of our Rise of the Dragon Let's Play. I've now remembered where the hell I need to go. We need to head to that warehouse. Oh, hang on, yeah, it's alright. No, put that back on. We've got our ID card. Now this is going to sound a bit stupid when you see what I mean. This warehouse is actually located here. Now, really, I should have looked at this and gone, yeah, okay, smokestacks, etc, etc, but I didn't. I failed a bit like that. And we've actually already been there to visit the old guy here. But here is the warehouse.
Reactor cooling system sub-panel.
What could that mean?
All power for the industrial cooling machinery inside the warehouse is routed through this electrical panel. I'll bet they'd be in real trouble if this panel went out.
So should we cause a bit of a ruckus? Let's take a charge and plant it.
Look, it's that private investigator guy. Let's tell the boss.
Oh dear, so they now know it's Blade that's actually been up to all this stuff.
Whoa,
Not good.
That thing really went up. I bet somebody's gonna be mad.
Yeah, at you! Bloody hell, have you not heard of being stealthy? But, anyway. Now that that's done, we are going to head back to the apartment and see if Deng Wang has anything to sort of say about it. Which he will, because of course we've tapped his phone. So where are we? That one. Open sesame! Arrgh. Now, I don't mind things being pixel perfect, but sometimes it gets a bit ridiculous. Okay. Let's see if he sent a message yet. Yes, he has!
Hello again, brother. I have just learned that our downtown warehouse was destroyed by the former police officer, William Hunter. Your security precautions were clearly inadequate, brother. Please come to our factory headquarters on the northern outskirts of the city to discuss this matter immediately. Good day.
Okay, goddamn. Whoever that person is, he's in trouble. So, we are done for now. This entire day is sort of like done, there's nothing more we can do. So we're going to sleep through. Now we'll probably get a cutscene as well. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, there we go. Meanwhile...
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. Especially you, Brother Kwong. There has been a severe disruption in our MTZ production operation. This interference is the result of William Hunter's meddling in our affairs. A man you failed to stop, Brother Kwong. You know what the penalty for failure is, brother? Bahamut's wrath must be appeased. Your soul shall feed the dragon. No, wait! This is the price of failure. I suggest you all remember it. Snake, bring me this Blade Hunter's head on a plate. Use whatever means is necessary. He and all that he cares for must be destroyed.
God damn! He bit his head off. This is one evil guy we're dealing with. But anyway.
Oh boy, am I tired. Better get some sleep in about an hour.
Or now. There we go.
Ah, home sweet home. This bed might be kinda lumpy, but it sure beats sleeping on the sidewalk.
Okay, we're on the 2nd of August now. So we're going to quickly check the vid phone. So honestly, I can't remember if we're meant to get another message yet, so... Let's see... Nope, nothing new. Eject. Now we need to go see a couple of people today. First off, we need to go see Karen, because she'll have the results of the lab tests. Where's the exit? Oh. Ridiculous. Oh well. Yeah, we need to go see Karen about the lab test of this drug patch. We also need to go see the mayor. Because obviously he hired us, and to be honest, we haven't really given him that much of an update. And we need to get hold of some sort of heavy firepower, as it were. Because at the moment we only have that pistol, and we are soon going to actually need to get in a gunfight with the arcade sequences. Okay, first things first. Karen?
Well, Blade, it's nice to see you again.
Hello.
I have that lab report you wanted.
We could say that. Let's just be polite.
No problem, lover boy. Here's the tape.
Okay, so what does this show? Okay, they look like red blood cells. They are indeed. Normal DNA. And that looks like some sort of mutagen. MTZ molecular structure. Okay, so this rewrites DNA code, which is probably why people's skin falls off. Nasty.
Watch your backside, Blade. That's some pretty heavy stuff you've got there. Is there anything else you'd like me to take a look at, Blade?
Yes, actually, we're going to take this risk and we're going to run a trace on Den 1.
This is very unusual. There's a sleeper gate attached to this file. If anyone tries to access the information contained inside the file, it will set off an alarm and wipe the system. I can try to bypass it, but if that doesn't work, we could be in a very unhealthy situation.
We need her to do it, so who wants to live forever?
If you say so, Blade. Here goes. What little information there is in the computer on this guy is almost 2 years old. No birth date, SID number, or address? Hell, there's not even a physical description of the guy. His name appears in connection with some Fed investigations concerning the Chinese mafia and a break-in at a military genetic research facility at Los Alamos. In the course of this incident, they killed 20 people and burned the place to the ground. There's no mention of anything being stolen, and all other details are classified. Now, what the hell does the Chinese mafia want with a genetic research facility? Something very strange is going on here. There's no way I can get any more information without tripping some heavy security. So I'm gonna wipe all record of this trace. Then I'm gonna get back to work and pretend none of this happened. You better get out of here.
We better take her advice. That's some heavy stuff we're now involved in. So we need backup. Let's go talk to the mayor.
Hello
Oh, God.
again, Blade. It's nice to see you. I'm terribly sorry, Blade, but the mayor has left orders that he is not to be disturbed, especially by you.
But he hired me.
Tell him that I have some information which I'm sure he would prefer be kept out of the public eye. After all, this is an election year.
Sorry, Blade, but I can't have you marching into the mayor's office every time you want your parking tickets fixed.
If you're pulling my leg this time, we are both gonna catch hell.
Mr. Mayor, William Hunter's here to see you on an extremely urgent matter.
He's not here to get me to fix some parking tickets, is he?
He claims it is urgent, sir. He is threatening to reveal information which would hurt your chances to be re-elected.
Very well. Send him up.
Yeah, damn right. And here we go. Here's the smug git himself.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. I hope this is more than a courtesy call.
You're damn right it is, and I am sick and tired of being given the runaround by your people. You are the effing jerk who hired me for this gig, remember? And then you act like I'm radioactive when I try and get in touch with you.
It would not be appropriate for me to be seen publicly in your company, Mr. Hunter. I only hired you because there's no one else who knows the scum of this city the way you do.
Oh, yeah, and a lot of it's in this building.
Let's drop all pretenses. I pulled you up from the gutter, and if you don't do this the way I tell you to, you'll end up right back there. Or worse.
Okay, we need to really do this carefully. If we pick the right options here, we will get access to a high-powered assault rifle, which we damn well want. So you should be nice to someone who has info that could cost you the next election.
I have information which indicates your daughter may have been involved with a member of the Chinese mafia, and likely a drug addict to boot.
If you have any information of that nature, I strongly suggest you leave it in my possession. Releasing it could prove detrimental to your health. I want you to tell me everything you've discovered, Mr. Hunter.
You're threatening me? Well, I think we need to renegotiate our deal a bit, don't you?
Fine. Tell me what I want to know, or I'll have you thrown in a jail cell.
Well, we can't really refuse that, because I think if we put your bluffing, we do end up actually in a jail cell.
Shandy was hanging around a Chinese mafioso named Chen Lu. It seems he gave us some bad juice. That's bad with a capital B. See, it was laced with some exotic virus that scrambles your genes. It's all on this tape.
Okay, we need to give him the tape. Probably not the best idea in the world, but oh well.
Do you have any leads on this Chen Lu?
Well, I found what was left of him on the floor of the apartment. Since he died the same way Shandy did, it seems likely that the Chinese mafia is somehow involved with this MTZ. You haven't done anything to tick them off lately, have you?
No.
Somehow I'm not reassured.
Neither am I.
I can't trust the police to deal with this situation effectively, Mr. Hunter. So I'd like you to follow up on it further. I want you to find out who is ultimately responsible for this MTZ operation. And then I want you to shut down the operation permanently.
Okay, so gotta be kidding, alright, or no effing way. We're gonna go for no effing way.
Don't be so quick to take an extreme position, Mr. Hunter. I'm sure we can work something out.
Look, I have been busting my ass for you, nosing around some seriously fatal mobsters, and all I get for my trouble is a lot of flack from you. How about a little cooperation here, huh? I do not like being left hung out to dry.
Official help is, of course, out of the question. But I can give you a security pass which will allow you to get some increased firepower from the police armory. In protective custody, of course.
Right, we now have an Los Angeles Police Department pass. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go get ourselves a machine gun.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you, Blade.
Well, I'm going in anyway.
Show me your pass.
Show me your pass. It's here.
Now, that's some pretty impressive clearance for a civilian.
It is indeed, isn't it? Let's put that back in our inventory and go here. Oh, look at that.
The M1000X assault rifle. Truly awesome firepower. Ow.
And it's now ours. Okay. And that is us once again done. So we need to head all the way back to our apartment, and we need to now waste a significant amount of time. I.e., at the moment, we are on the 2nd of August. Nothing new is really necessarily going to happen until the 4th of August. So we're about to do a lot of sleeping. Okay, let's just quickly check our vid phone. And if there's nothing new, we'll do some time skipping. Get some cutscenes hit out of the way as well, because I think there's a few more. Nope, okay. We're going to leave that in there, though. Because we're not going to actually be leaving this apartment for any time soon. So, let's time skip!
Blade?
Guess again.
Oh, god damn it! So they've got Karen now. Now you'd think we'd maybe run off to try and save her. No, not yet.
Oh boy, am I tired. Better get some sleep in about an hour. Home sweet home. This bed might be kinda lumpy, but it sure beats sleeping on the sidewalk.
Okay, so now we're on the third. Let's check what we've got. Ah, from Deng Wang.
William Hunter, this is your adversary. I have a friend of yours with me. I believe that she may in fact be somewhat more than a friend. In any case, Karen Summers is in my custody. She is in good health for the moment, and provided you cooperate, there is every reason to expect that she will stay that way. You have caused us a slight inconvenience, nothing more. However, you must cease meddling in affairs that are no concern of yours. Further resistance on your part is futile, Mr. Hunter. You cannot win, and you will only bring destruction on yourself and those you care about. Consider my words carefully. You will not receive another warning. Good day.
Okay, I've considered your words carefully, and I've decided that you need to shut the hell up. But anyway, you've guessed it. More sleeping.
Oh boy, am I tired. Better get some sleep in about an hour. Home sweet home. This bed might be kinda lumpy, but it sure beats sleeping on the sidewalk.
Righto, we're on the fourth. We should, if everything's gone correct here, we should have a message. There we go, from the Jake.
Hunter, we gotta talk, but not at the dome. Word on the street is that some very lethal dudes are stalking the PI who's been nosing around too much. Unless you want to end up very dead, meet me at the warehouse at 8:30 tonight.
Wait a minute, the warehouse? As in, the warehouse that's owned by the Chinese mafia that we blew up. Sounds like a trap to me, and, well, it is a trap. So what we're going to do, we are going to close up shop here, we're going to head to the warehouse, and once again, we are going to skip forward in time. I mean, if you were playing this game for the first time, you would, and you didn't end up sleeping, you might be wandering around wondering what the hell you're meant to be doing at this point, which is a bit, well, ridiculous really, but who am I to judge? I didn't make the game. Okay, warehouse. Now what we're going to do, we are going to save that well in advance, because I've already done a quick test of this whole section. It can go horribly wrong if we're not careful. And we're now going to skip forward. Cutscene!
Citizens of Los Angeles, this is the voice of Bahumat. What I am is not important at the moment, but know this. I will soon be in absolute control of the city. I have only two demands. First, Mayor Vicenzi must dismiss the entire police force and resign his office. Second, $500 million in diamonds and platinum must be delivered to me in a time, place, and manner of my choice. If my demands are not agreed to in principle within the next 10 hours, I will spread my considerable stocks of Dragon MTZ among the city's population. Certain parts of the law enforcement community in this city are, I believe, already familiar with the action of this substance on the body of a normal person. Suffice it to say, MTZ poisoning is an extremely unpleasant way to die. Consider this fair warning, Mr. Mayor. Do not attempt any tricks, or I will kill every living thing in the city and county of Los Angeles. I sincerely hope that will not be necessary. I am, after all, a reasonable individual. As long as my conditions are fulfilled, long live Bahumat!
I personally like the fact he asked for diamonds and platinum. Very different from the usual, like, £8 billion that people want. Or $8 billion, for that matter. Okay then. Let's do this. Oh, meanwhile...
Deploy dispersal units to the reservoir!
Okay, so as soon as we get this next bit out the way, we are going to have to rush, but that'll be for the next video. So first things first, let's see this arcade sequence.
Blade!
Does this little street rodent belong to you?
Yeah, well, if you saw this coming, well done, because the first time I played it, I bloody didn't. There's jump. Blade can jump ridiculously high. He also controls like an absolute tank. Whoa! So yeah. Oh god, wrong way. This bit is completely, well, I wouldn't say completely strange. It doesn't seem to fit in with the rest of the game. And there's a few of these. Luckily, not too many. Oh, I wish you could... Oh god, that was dangerous. I wish you could fire diagonally, but you can only fire in one direction. Oh, high voltage. Okay, play the ducking game. Oh, that hurt a bit. Okay, boss time. Literally, all we have to do is just outgun him. Because we've got the assault rifle, it's easy.
Thanks for saving my bacon, man. Now you better get moving. I hear they got your girl stashed at DH Enterprises corporate HQ. And Blade, take this ID card with you. It might come in handy.
Nice one, we can now get into their headquarters. So, that'll do for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.